I'm here today in the Cumberland County Historical Society Library with Pat Singley. And Pat, I'll start off by asking you, what do you do here as a volunteer?
Well, I've been cataloging things that have been donated to the library. I started quite some time, earlier this year, on some things from a book that was written about the internment camp that was here in the area. And right now I'm doing papers from the Allenbury Playhouse collection, of which there are many.
And how long have you been a volunteer?
Just since I think I started here maybe in February of this past year.
What made you interested in volunteering here at the Society?
Well, I moved to Carlisle in last January, and before that I had lived in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I was active in the Historical Society, which is really sort of more of a museum than historical society such as this, but I volunteered there for almost 20 years, and I enjoyed that. And my friends, a board member, Rudy DeFrance, brought me here, and the next thing I knew, I was volunteering.
What's your favorite thing about volunteering?
Well, I like the people. Something that has been important to me was learning more about this area, which I knew nothing about. I knew it was here, but I didn't really know that much about the history of Carlisle. And so I've learned quite a bit in my time here.
And you've only been here a short little while, but what's the most interesting thing you've come across?
Oh, goodness. That's hard. It's all been interesting. I think the first thing that I worked on when David Smith had me do this research, or not research, but catalog the papers from this book about the prisoner of war internment camp, I had no idea that was here. I had been to the Allenbury Theater many times with my daughter, who lives in the area, when I came to visit. But I think the most interesting thing was just all the new information I'm gleaning while volunteering here.
Well, I can certainly say we're glad to have you here, and I'm sure Scottsdale's a little disappointed that they lost you, but we're glad to have you. So thank you so much for volunteering and for talking with me today.
Well, you're very welcome.